if you look at how long he's been here and what he cost, he's actually probably justified that money.
This is Harry Maguire's last 6 Man United goals, okay?
Wow.
91st minute equaliser versus Porto. 93rd minute winner versus Leicester. 47th minute winner versus Ipswich. 121st minute winner versus Lyon. 89th minute equaliser versus Grimsby. 84th minute winner versus Liverpool. That's clutch right there, isn't it? That is unbelievable.
That's amazing, considering like
modern day Marouane Fellaini.
Yeah, like you don't score that many goals, but when you do, they matter. And of all those goals, the one at Anfield is just, that's the icing on the cake.
He's got to get credit for that.
And I think we can move on a little bit now from the whole Harry Maguire doesn't get the credit he deserves. Most United fans I speak to and interact with rate him.
I think I've said it quite often. I think he's been pretty steady for at least a couple of years now.
Do you know what as well?
Yeah.
He's actually, if you look at how long he's been here and what he cost, he's actually probably justified that money.
You might laugh about the amount of players that we've bought and they've failed and have gone. 80
million. How many games has he played for United?
Let's have a look.
Right, genuinely, right? You might go 80 million. I'm not saying we didn't overpay for him. We did, but he's been here for what? 5 years now.
He's in his 7th season.
7 seasons.
He's played 254 games for Man United.
Right. So how much is that then? If you 250 divided by 80 million or the other way around, or whatever, that is not that bad, to be honest with you.
So it's 0.32 million per game.
That's
I won't go as far. I won't go as far as saying he's justified that.
I think yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I think that's fine. I think you paid 72 million for Jadon Sancho and you ain't getting any money back from that. And what's he done? You paid how much for Lukaku? How many seasons you get out of him? 2.
Yeah. When you look at good games per pound spent, because of those 250, of those two, I love getting into this shit.
People say, because the two things can be true. You can have overpaid for someone because you shouldn't have paid 80 million quid for it.
It wasn't worth it.
7 years out of someone for 80 million quid who plays 254 games is decent.
Yeah.
It is.
For Maguire, I'll say.
Good point.
If you look at it entirety, he's been a decent servant. He's had some really good moments. He's had some really, really poor ones. But saying justifying 80 million for him, I won't get on board.
I think
I won't go quite that far.
I think yes. I do.
I'll go quite that far.
I do, man. I think he's been here for that long. It's what, 10 million a season or 11 million a season.
Yeah, it's not
for
bad.
A player that's pretty much, no matter what you've said, we go first couple of years we finished 3rd, 2nd,
and he played.
And people were saying when we lost that final to Villarreal, if he'd have played, we'd have won that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's been perfect. It hasn't. There's been times when I've been saying Harry Maguire shouldn't be in the team, but he's come back in this team and he keeps coming back into this team. And now you've got players like Lenny Yoro, you've got players like Matthijs de Ligt, you've got Martinez, you've got Luke Shaw, you've got all these other players who are good, and Harry Maguire's still getting games.